welcome back. Today, I have a special treat for you. We're going to do an Azure migration strategy scenario. In this scenario, your IT director has presented two main approaches for organizing resources in Azure in preparation for your data migration: separating by subscription or by resource group within a single subscription. Both approaches have merits and drawbacks, and the best choice depends on your organization and needs and priorities. Separating by subscription. The benefits: you have stronger isolation between divisions, separate billing and cost management for each division, individual quota limits for each subscription, easier to manage access control at a broad level, and the downsides: more complex management of shared resources across subscriptions, potential for increased costs due to less resource sharing, more overhead in managing multiple subscriptions. Now let's talk about separating by resource groups. The benefits is easier management within a single subscription, simplified cost tracking for specific projects or applications, it's got more granular control over resource lifecycle management, and it's straightforward sharing of common resources across divisions. Now the downsides: there's less isolation between divisions compared to separate subscriptions. You have a shared quota limit, and you have more complex role-based access control management for fine-grained access control. Now, given your scenario of migrating from on-premise to Azure to replace failed hardware and decrease physical security costs, the choice between subscriptions and resource groups depends on your organizational structure and priorities. Separating by subscriptions might be more appropriate if your organization has distinct divisions with separate budgets, strong isolation requirements, and the need for individual quota management. This approach provides more explicit boundaries between divisions and simplifies broad access control. However, if your priority is to simply share resources, reduce overall management complexity, and optimize costs through shared resources using resource groups within a single subscription, it will be more beneficial. This approach offers more resource management, flexibility, and easier project-specific tracking. Ultimately, the decision should align with your security, compliance, and operational requirements. You may also consider a hybrid approach, using separate subscriptions for truly isolated divisions and resource groups for further organization within each subscription. Remember to leverage Azure management groups to apply policies and access control across multiple subscriptions. If you choose subscription separation approach, this approach will help you maintain consistent governance across your Azure environment. And I'd like to thank you for watching.